I think that he's here to defend his country, and that's just fine with me. You know, I think that's what we're here for, and I think it's right.
Do you worry at all when he leaves that he might not come back?
No, not at all. It's like I say, I live from day to day, and just most times I just hope that nothing will happen. You know, that I will see him again.
Do you talk amongst each other about the possibility that it might one day happen? Gene, do you and Barbara talk together?
Once in a great while, especially if something's happening in the world, then you think about it more. If the Mideast is flaring up or something, you think about it a lot more. On a day-to-day basis, we just live our lives, and then if something around the world starts heating up, we might, you know, I might think a little bit more about it, or mention, most of the time jokingly, you know, if I call you tonight, you better go to the basement or something like that, you know. But most of the time, it's we just don't even talk about it.
Yeah. Did you think about it during last October when the president pressed the button, so to speak, and caused a red alert?
Well,
were you on duty at that
I
time?
wasn't in the capsule at that time, which makes a lot of difference. If you're out there, you're really in on it. You hear over the speakers what's happening. We got called, all the missile men get called and told that they're on alert. Some of us had to go in. I work on the battle staff when I'm not out in the field, so I got called and got to go in.
Once a month, the missile squadron leader, Colonel Donald Crutchfield, pays a visit to his boys. There is no more dedicated missileer than Colonel Crutchfield.
Good, sir. How are you, Gene? How's it going?
Sir?
Having a good tour?
Good to see you again.
Yes, pretty smooth so far, sir.
No problems?
Nope.
All right. That's the way we like to keep it, isn't it?
Yes, sir, it sure is.
How do you feel, Colonel, when you come down here? Is it just like a routine visit, or do you ever feel that you've come down to what could be the front line of a future war? Do you feel like that when you come here?
Well, having been in the missile business for 15 years, I've spent a lot of time down here myself, so I don't connotate a particularly unusual feeling to it. I feel it's my job, and
yes,
these folks feel it's their job. And
what are people's reactions when they first step into this rather extraordinary capsule? What do they say to you?
maybe I'm a little bit biased. I think it's impressive, and I feel they think it's impressive. I think they feel that some of that taxpayers' money is going to a good cause.
Now, what happens if these two men are the last left?
Some of the procedures that are involved with that, I'm afraid I can't discuss with you.
Yeah.
There are other backup systems to support